set up the nursery a little bit ahead of time here so that we can get all of these thousands of plants into the site before it gets too wet. These are all going to get planted with wetland plants grown by the Watershed Nursery and Walker Avenue and a little bit by Laguna Foundation. And it's how many plants? 35,000 plants, something on that order. It's pretty special that we've been able to bring in the Watershed Nursery. They know how to go out in the field and collect from wild plants. They've grown tens of thousands of plants for us, and most of those are from seeds that they collected here on site. So that means we know they're well adapted to the conditions out here, and that they're also integrated into the genetics of the local populations. Now we just need to wait for the soil to be ready, and it may be we should take a look at it today to see if it's ready for planting. Some of the seeded grasses are already coming up, but you can see a lot of bare ground. So this planting is really going to help ensure that the soil is protected. This whole 10 acres was graded, so it lost all of its natural vegetative cover in the process of filling in that incised channel. And so we really want to get good, strong, deeply rooted vegetation going as fast as we can. We think it's going to be some kind of wetland and wet meadow throughout this area. We can start to identify some of the areas that look like they're going to have more water. All of those plantings will produce a lot of cover in these graded areas, and they should fill in fast. They'll create a mosaic of different areas, wetter areas, wet meadow zones, up into the edges of the grassland. But it's tricky timing to get that perfect window when we can get into the site to get everything set up and then get the plants in the ground while it's moist. They'll be happiest if they can be planted in December to January, and then we need to get a lot of plants in the ground before it then starts to dry out on the other end of the winter.